first time playing
Is you just casually chatting with the enemy?
Yeah. Oh, it's the first time I'm playing.
It's the first time. Oh. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Journalist Anthony, CuChi Melchett, and I'm back here with something very special. This is Battalion C, a group that I'm a part of, versus the Troll Factory, an American community. And we are basically going to be facing off here in a 32v32. The rules are that we're going to be attacking Mekong here. The Troll Factory is going to be attacking first, then we are going to be attacking afterwards, and the winner basically decides what he's going to attack next. So you're going to be seeing a lot of famous names here. The Battalion C is a group that I created with October and Tommy, and we decided to have a group of all our good old friends from the Red Orchestra times, and starting to play all the organized communities in Rising Storm and Red Orchestra if we can. So we put this group together. These are the people we've been playing with since Red Orchestra 2 and Rising Storm 1. So this is a really tight-knit community we have here. So we're going to be facing up against the Troll Factory, which is a pretty new American community. You probably saw my previous live streams where they played against first the Bloodbath community and then against the Twitch group. So these guys have played a bit before, and this is not just helpless people. This is a group that when they play on a public server, they dominate totally. So these guys are quite experienced and they know what they're doing. So with all those experienced players on their side, it's going to be a really fun fight. I'm not going to tell you how it ends. And for easy navigation, I'm going to provide everybody with timestamps so you can jump around. So there is going to be a interview at the end with me and Mr. Deeds and some of the different guys from the different groups that jump into a voice channel. We're gonna talk about the game. It's not like a structured interview. It's just like we talk about the games. And here at the end, I really want to thank Mr. Deeds for participating and giving us the opportunity to play against him. It was really good fun, and the Troll Factory is a really, really nice server, and I think you should really check it out. We play on their new server, the Pickaxe Emporium, and I was really impressed. So when you look at all of it, you have a real nice community, and I would highly recommend anybody that on the North American side that wants to try and join up with the group, go check out the Troll Factory. It's really a nice bunch of guys with a nice server, nice community, and I really highly recommend it. Here at the end, if you guys would like to see and like to hear me talk more about the tactics we use in these videos, put a comment down below and let me know if there's anything of the tactics you would like me to talk about. Perhaps we could make one of those tactical maps I've done back in the day. So let me know if that would be interesting. Otherwise, I'm really looking forward to hearing from everybody your perspectives on all this and what you would like to see and what you thought about the video. So please, put your opinion down below, no matter what it is. And I'm really looking forward to reading your comments and all that good stuff. And I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you on the next one. Have a great day. Bye-bye. At least needs two digits on that, triple digit on that thumper.
Oh, here we go.
I've got phosphorus.
Let's go.
Oh, boys.
Yeah, I'm squad 2 hap, by the way, when you check on that.
Yeah, squad.
Just did a shotgun to them.
Guns.
Anybody see where they are? They haven't just picked like one flank.
Vietnam is in middle.
Oh shit!
Oh,
sorry.
I got one.
There's some on the right.
Literally first thing in the game, shoot Jen in the head.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, I was just running. I didn't even see you.
Oh, I'm like tucked away around the corner.
Gotta go phosphorus.
Are they all on the right?
What did
Because
Gula call
none on
out?
the left.
What did the Gula call up? There's nothing far left.
Yeah, there's guys coming up on the right.
Yeah,
I've got 2
watch
squad
that,
members on the left.
Watch that far right. Watch that
man,
far
I
right.
spotted them.
Smoke on the right side. They're gonna drop artillery, I reckon, and then charge in.
Oh, Thurs. Good fucking reasoning. Yeah,
There's plant claymores for this shit.
We got a situation where the claymores might actually work.
Yeah, I got the unicorn coming
There
in.
we go.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Silent,
drift
can
a
you
bit
come back
further.
and meet me
Oh,
at
wow.
the back?
Coming
I'm
back.
gonna drift a little bit
Just
further
at
towards the
two,
center.
1, 2.
Nuts. That way you got some backup.
Yeah, here I am.
Also a frisbee. I just got five
Middle
people
right,
with
middle
balls.
right needs help. You see the smoke?
Yeah.
Don't see anything else.
Careful, mate.
Let's go back a bit.
I got people right in the smoke.
Hard push on the right.
Yeah, plenty of rifle nades coming in, but
I'm
Check
just
map,
missing
check map. Hot stuff
spamming
coming in.
phosphorus.
Check the map.
Great. That is great.
Where they're dropping that.
Right is dropping out.
Behind point.
Lovely.
Perfect.
I got a throttle right side.
He's not commander.
Oh,
Deep
never mind.
commander.
So used to it.
Okay, I've been killed.
Takes so much.
Need to reinforce
Dropping
point now.
Arty right hand side. Yeah, watch the center, boys. Watch the center. Arty coming in. Watch the center.
We might need people to.
Yeah, Arty
We've
coming
got
in.
just gonna wait until the
wave
Abby's done.
you on the cap.
Artie's over. Get back in.
Yeah, get back in. Hand grenades out, boys. They're gonna come up the middle.
In the gap, middle. Yep.
Down the middle. Yeah.
Yeah, coming straight up the pipe, boys.
Phosphorus going out.
Okay, that's it, Silent. Let's go.
Our Arctic.
Oh, beautiful.
Two tunnels down on the right.
A lot of movement on the left. So many people on the left.
Yeah, there's tons of them.
Yeah, watch out. Looks like they're switching on the left.
Yeah, Rommel says enemy TL right behind the big rock.
Push center as well. There's a push center.
Rifle nades dropping it directly on the gap. Stay away from the middle of the gap zone. Center of gap.
Phosphorus smoke.
Okay.
Left across the river on the smoke.
Yeah, they're just hammering the rifle grenades in.
Smoke right side.
There you go. Oh, Silent, is that you spawned? Oh, you're SL1.
Yep.
Okay, perfect.
I-
Up close on the left flank.
Let's give you some points. Okay, Spooky
close
come
on the
in,
left.
same place as before. Spooky come in, same place as before. So watch out, boys. Watch out. Guys, Spooky come in, squad leader 1's mark. Watch out.
Need to
sorry,
stay
sorry,
at the
Fred.
back of the points.
Yeah, it's fine.
Come on,
You need me
Brave.
more again or
No,
no?
perfect, perfect. Good man.
Oh, thank you, Liz. You saved me out.
Check the map, check
No
map,
problem.
check map.
I dropped a phosphorus.
They're coming through the smoke on the left.
In his
Yeah,
mice.
so super close left.
Yeah, more smoke coming.
Are we talking far left or like left?
Oh,
Close
middle,
to
middle
gap,
left,
like
middle left. Bunker, middle, left.
Smoke on the gap zone now.
Trying to burn us in. They're down in the water.
Rifle grenades.
Sounds are up.
Crossing the river far left.
Right side is uncontested right now.
Oh, God, hold on. Nice. Don't know how.
We've got eyes on right side middle.
I'm moving.
Shit.
Oh, watch out, grenades, peanut.
There's guys coming center.
Right side. Yeah.
Oh, they're center, the center. Somebody's talking in center. Decent.
Silent, can you come back?
There's guys in the bunkers in the front. I just died, Jen.
Okay, perfect.
Yep,
Yeah, hold your spawn,
center
hold
left
your
in the
spawn,
trenches.
hold your spawn.
Yeah, pushing hard.
Drop the Foss. Be careful.
Spawns.
Yeah, I got him. Foss got him.
There you go.
Like onto the river in front of the cap.
Okay, napalm coming in, boys, in the center. Stand by. Keep using hand grenades, guys. They're coming up in the smoke. They're coming up in the smoke. Watch out for their arty. There's gonna be counter arty coming in. That is.
Yeah, here it comes.
Oh yeah, they're in.
Just survive in the cap now.
Napalm coming up.
There you
They're
go.
going to be
Dead.
killed here.
Napalm, check map, check
let
map,
them
check map.
push in left.
Yeah, that napalm is gonna ruin that fucking
Yeah.
day. Yeah, thank you, son.
Well, that looks exceptionally good.
Fucking Christ.
Middle!
They're close.
Ambush, ambush middle!
Ambush
close.
middle. Aids out in center.
All around you, nuts. Shoot.
Yeah, ambush center, ambush center. Collapse on him, collapse on him.
Fez, keep yourself alive.
Yeah, working on it.
Losing a little bit fast. Yep, lost the guy.
Okay, back we go.
It's fine.
Right, I'm taking right again.
Yeah, I'm staying left, nuts.
That's beautiful. That was amazing.
Yeah, we broke the tickets.
Now, if I saw that ambush like a literal second before, I would have had fucking.
I saw it and had them in my sights. It just took my head off.
I'd literally just thrown the phosphorus to the right. I was like, ah, shit.
Okay, let's get those marks updated. Let's set up, guys, set up. Be aware if they're gonna be coming.
That's where we are.
Anywhere for now. Keep delaying at the front. Shoulder.
Yeah, there is no way that we're gonna stop that. At some point, they're gonna get that in.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
I mean, we're
Yeah,
up
you know,
by
but-
60 tickets though, so.
Kinda
Okay,
wanted
boys,
to hold on to that.
recon's going up. Recon's going up to see if there's any funny business going on. Excellent work, by the way, boys. It's fucking beautiful. Well fucking done.
Yeah, you know, there's just they just got to get lucky once with the ambush, and that's it, isn't it?
Dance around a bit, Josh. Thank you.
SL5, you're our lucky winner.
Check recon, check map.
Okay, Artimac coming in, SL5. SL5 is the lucky winner. Number 5.
Me and Roman.
He's up by the rocks, up by the rocks.
I got one.
Fucking excellent work, squad leaders. Beautiful, guys. Keep contesting that shit. Look at how we're spread out. Look at that. Fucking amazing.
The far left. Oh, nice.
Yeah, check map, check map, check map. Artie's coming in, check map.
Good.
They're crossing the river to the south. There's at least 3 or 4 on that side.
Yeah, let's make yeah, okay, we have the squad. Yeah, good job, boys on the squad. Leader, The best thing is he's so afraid of the fucking...
Okay, Artie's done. Collapse back into that
Yeah, I
area.
think we lost the mid. No, that's people in the mid.
And the mid again.
Mid seems fine.
Okay,
I'm up
watch
at the
out
rock.
for that center.
Enemy RC.
I'm just
Think
gonna
up or something.
hold Tom. Flossing.
You're flossing.
Like a midpoint.
Hey, man, leave back. This is gonna rip.
Yeah, watch that center, boys. It looks kind of weak.
Nice, they got a
You
pickaxe.
wanted the middle.
Yeah, like your mark, Jen, like some napalm on
Yeah.
there. They're gonna,
Yeah,
because they're gonna try and get in this gap.
Okay, guys, I'm gonna drop on my mark in the center, guys. So watch out, squad 4, squad 5. Watch out, my mark's gonna get very toasty here in a second or two. So watch out, squad 4. So gonna hit that center pretty viciously. Oh shit! Check your map, boys.
But that's me. That's me.
Check your map, boys. Check your map. Check your map. Check your map, boys.
Ah, it's alright. You can roast me. I'm just good running for it.
This is how you're supposed to play Armstrong.
EKRT for balance.
Jesus, these fucking rifle nades.
There are a few in the front of the cap. They did get through.
Ooh.
There's one there.
And remember, boys, when we are attacking on this, we need as
sorry.
much violence
Peanut.
of action forward
That was
in
too
this
fast.
when we're gonna be attacking here.
Oh yeah.
So fucking don't hang back for any fucking reason.
Oh yeah, Gordon, they're all running from that spot you phosphored earlier.
Oh, right, I'm pausing it again. It was Arty on it as well, but fuck it.
Check map. Check map.
So we have
Oh,
a
yeah,
massive
really.
right hand so
Yeah.
I haven't actually seen a VC since A.
No, not really.
Me-
Someone
Yeah,
managed someone managed to speed run into our to the building I'm in here.
Definitely.
I haven't shot anybody. I think I shot Unicorn.
I think the hackers like Gule are stealing our kills.
Stop
I
hacking
found
my
a
kills.
tunnel. They got a tunnel.
The guy in the next building across here.
I think someone marked that out. Don't know if there is.
I'm not saying anything.
Tunnel spotted now.
Maybe we should go all the way and give all the buildings numbers.
Look at it. Look at it. 180 fucking fought first. My God. Like, what?
Wait, do you see that tunnel?
Oh, shit.
What clan is this?
They're alive. We need all the tickets.
What?
Either I'm not as rusty as I thought I was, or they're shit.
No.
You know, maybe little column A, little column B.
Yeah, yeah. And you have to remember how good we actually always been in this, so that's the thing. Just remember that. They just think that they're good because they're Americans, but we are kind of sweaty.
Completely empty. If anyone
Yeah.
Yeah,
the
watch,
flanks are kind of
boys.
empty right now.
Keep the intensity up here. Keep the intensity up. We're gonna be attacking here in a bit, so keep it up. Scouts going up.
How's that right flank looking?
So check up for Americans.
Come middle now. They're dead.
There's quite a few in the middle. Well, there's quite a few everywhere.
Is it too early to call a bayonet on you?
Oh, don't be cocks.
Don't be just
will
keep
be
fucking
just,
fighting hard. They're doing well with the rifle grenades, but those guys
yeah,
might have been
that's
better up fighting in the front, I think, instead of fucking spamming.
I hope that Schmiepika's guy is streaming. I really want to see what's happening.
Yeah, there. Check map, boys. That scouts up.
Arty coming in.
Enemy out. Center of Bravo.
Fucking good call outs here.
It's in front of Bravo.
No,
That is
it's
a
all over.
fascinating live shows.
It's all over.
Okay, spawns
So it's
coming
a
in,
I
wide.
just got hit.
and we'll come back.
They come middle.
Center,
Saw a bright
center.
light,
Check
but then I
center.
just pooped back into existence.
Yeah,
the
cap's kind of
Americans
empty right
tend
now.
to make this decision a lot, putting art in the front of the cap, and I never understand it.
It's kind of, I guess it's to kind of
Ambush
pave the
maybe
way,
front.
right?
Wiggle not.
He's saying.
Wiggle.
Yeah, but it doesn't.
Fine, fine.
Oh, I found my charred corpse. Thank you, future
We don't
past
know.
self, for the ammunition.
Good fucking effort, boys. Beautiful. But we're gonna be attacking here next, so fucking let's get him. Just go hunt him down.
Just go
No
hunt him.
fucking mercy. And let's get ready for this. Boys and girls, of course. Around the world.
Bunker A.
Yeah,
Machine gun
shotgun.
bunker A.
So are they gonna fucking hide somewhere? Or
There's one guy machine gun bunker
Danny
A.
boy, 2K.
Bring out the scouts. Flush them out.
Yeah, scouts up.
Are those people at the front? They're not going out of combat
Guy
zone, are
next to
they?
you, not in the building towards yourself.
They're spawn
Oh, what the
protection.
fuck? Who is this guy? Did you see that not? Jesus.
Yeah, I
Christ.
think that might be the
Yeah,
same.
he's in the machine gun bunker. He's just run out of it, so I just fostered it.
You are people out of combat zone here.
There you
Look
go,
how look how far forward people are.
Yeah,
Probably
but
not.
Oh,
there
we've
isn't
won
any
anyway.
anymore, 'cause
Oh
there-
yeah,
I
we've
think
won,
it's-
haven't we?
yeah,
Check
so
map,
yeah,
check map.
they wouldn't see
Should
it.
be up
Oh,
there.
nuts! You got a guy in your building.
Yeah. There was two, so like there were two.
Yeah,
'Kay.
squad 4, best squad.
Yeah.
My ears.
But we couldn't do anything because we didn't see them.
I didn't
So
see
yeah, but we're doing our job by being in the right place and staying alive.
Yeah.
So.
Straight up the pipe here. Here we go.
Let's make sure we got all the. Yeah, there we go.
I got the smoke.
So die. I can go radio man if you want, Jen. As well.
I think silence gonna be
Are we
but
just gonna
whatever.
we just gonna spare one? So like, let's.
Yeah, as many radio fuck as like just
Do we need smokes?
Missing RPG.
Yeah, no, we need all the
fucking
smoke.
smokes we can.
Gordo, have you got an RPG?
Yeah, I got one.
No,
Actually,
we need someone else to take scout.
The
I
game
think
took
maybe
me
I
off
can take
radio,
it.
so I don't have it anymore.
Okay, yeah.
But you can get it if you want. That's cool. Yeah, go.
I'll be the radio bitch, it's okay.
Okay, boys, maximum
yeah, Sam
violence
again.
here. Fucking violence for them.
I
Let's
can do
go.
the radio, it's fine.
Yeah, same again. Not all hits
We're gonna get.
left. I was on the left, wasn't I?
Yeah, I mean it's center.
Yeah, left center.
It doesn't.
There you go.
Run.
That's me. Oh,
But watch out for these free fire zones.
I'm in the cap. I died. Then the both bunkers front.
Yeah, unicorn's definitely like front center.
Yeah, middle right is clear into cap zone.
Oh, let's go.
Middle right, you get run straight into the cap zone.
Okay, middle right.
Gotta bring up more smoke.
shit.
Middle and middle right. There is nobody watching middle.
Middle right,
I'm
boys.
dancing at the front. Like there
Let's
is
get that
nothing.
sensor collapsed.
Yeah, middle. It's open as well. Shooting us from the left side.
Yeah, we're collapsing on that shit, boys.
Yeah, trying to get in the
You
bunker.
have an ambush already?
37.
Yeah, right behind you, Tommy. Oh. Oh, well. That'll put the pressure on.
They're coming in from
We're
the
not getting anyone in the cap zone.
It's
Maybe they could try
We're
using
gonna have-
some bait or something.
We're gonna have so much smoke.
it's gonna be the most dangerous ambush in history here. If you're waiting.
How long?
9.
Okay. We need people to hold the spawns then.
Did it
Just
go?
do it up.
Yeah, yep.
That was
Into
good. That guy
They're
got us.
coming left, flamethrowers.
Did you get it?
They just gun us all
Well,
down.
I instantly died,
I
but
think
yeah,
an
I was shot.
M79 hit is like the instant we ambushed.
Ah, okay. Okay, keep
Fine,
collapsing
fine,
on
we're
it,
gonna
boys.
get it.
Keep pushing
Almost
up
there.
behind. RT hitting in the back. We're all over them. Let's get those flanks shut down and let's get going on it. They're gonna be dropping RT at the center probably. Oh fuck, I hit the wrong button. That's amazing. I hit the spooky.
I'm gonna hit the RPG. Sorry, the machine gun bunker with an RPG.
No, don't do that. Don't do that. It's friendlies in there.
Oh, fine.
He means the
Yes,
big bunker. Liz.
We're on the point, but
Yeah, let's clear them out. RT's
Pretty
coming
sure I
around the
saw
back.
people run into it.
Are we like dying all over? Like what's going on?
It's okay. A little phosphorus.
Okay, here we go, boys.
Front of Captain Vietnam, front of Capson, shooting us in the back.
Got a flamer in the center.
Beat up them.
I got him.
Enemy RT.
There, Artie's coming down center.
I think there might be a Molotov center.
Okay.
Ooh.
Force ready.
Hold.
Oh, they got a...
Oh, I got him.
Okay, stand by. Fucking run. Fucking run.
Let's fucking go, boys.
We have nobody on the left.
Yeah, they must have been. Maybe they just punched left. You know, help refused left, whatever you want to call it.
Decent
Yeah.
amount of friendly fire there on their team. Nice.
Guns on the right, far right.
Super close on the right, yeah.
The guy in the woods told me, did you clear him?
There's too many. There's like an entire squad or two.
Flame flare.
Okay, boys. Scouts going up. Scouts going up. Update Arimax. Update Arimax. Check your maps. You're gonna be having an accurate picture now.
Right, so
Push center. Push center. It's clear.
Far left.
yeah, I think there's a machine gunner just there.
Check map. Check map.
Nice.
Bear claw.
Oh, there's someone else. Okay, I saw him. Oh, you got deeds.
Yeah, I got deeds and bear claw. Center.
Okay,
I can
that.
hear him.
Look
Back.
Yeah, just punch that far left, boys. Punch that far left. Look at that. Check map. Check map. Scouts up.
Wait, who's squatting on? Oh,
That's just me.
You could
Close,
just push
like,
wide in the middle.
Yeah, just update those Arimax. Make sure we get all that up. Okay, if you get killed by this, just
okay, well, he's just
30 seconds, I
killed.
can put a tunnel down again. I'm just literally just behind the cap.
Okay, Artie's coming in. Let's get pushing at that center.
Are we holding the spawns for you?
No, you just go. You just push here. I'm gonna put Artie here. Gotta be ready. I'm gonna follow this Artie up with a force respawn. So Artie's gonna come in right now.
Ah, Nixon family.
So guys, let's get ready to push with this Artie. Let's fucking get him. Let's get
Just
those
be careful
tunnels
with these,
moved up and let's
tickets
get
as
some
well.
pressure on that flank.
50 tickets ahead.
They are really pushed up on the gap.
Middle is still pretty low.
Front of cap somewhere. In the houses, under the houses. They have like engineers at the front on the roof.
We're dead again.
It's got to be time they dropped something, isn't it?
Yeah.
Think of nature.
Pick
Yeah.
me up.
And it's down again.
Yeah.
We got it, let's go. Let's do
Right
it.
out. Shotgun are still in B.
It's a unicorn. Kind of the right
Do you know
side
where
of
he is,
B.
Tommy?
He was
Super
under
fast.
one of the buildings, I think.
Yeah,
Yeah,
unicorn's
killed him.
down.
So the question is if we want to pull the plug and just slow him down and just see if we can bleed him.
I think so.
Careful inside
Yeah,
the water drum.
It's your
20
call,
minutes.
Jen.
No.
Let's see. Look at how they're collapsing the left. Yeah, keep pushing that left. Give me arty marks and shit. Update arty marks.
Yeah, tunnel's coming up again, Deja. What's happening on our right?
They're pulling back.
Yeah, front left of C is totally open.
Front right enemies, front right.
Okay, scouts up. Check your map. Let's not bunch up. Let's get squad 10s tunnel up. Let's get that far right flank secure immediately, please.
You might have Artie or something ready.
Yeah. Guys, watch out for that arty. He has recon up and shit. Check map.
You just know
They're
he's gonna.
close on the right, clearing tunnels.
Check map. Check your map.
They're all
That's
where
Artie on
I
the
am.
point.
Artie.
Yeah.
Left flank is open.
There's a guy close to our tunnel.
Yeah, right side when you spawn.
It usually is.
I just want to save the tickets there.
We're 100 tickets ahead.
Okay, boys, let's slow this down. Everybody, all squad leaders, we're slowing down now. Focus on the tickets. Focus on the kills here. They are pulling back, it looks like. We're gonna be focusing on the kills now.
They're pulling back.
Yeah,
Okay, I'm gonna give you AA cover. I'm gonna give you AA cover
Yeah, they're
to
definitely running.
cap Charlie. I'm gonna give you AA cover to cap Charlie. So get in there and cap it. AA cover is up. He's gonna try and napalm you, fuck. So watch out. Just to clear out Charlie.
Pro. Level 41.
So you got 60 seconds of cover, guys, before he napalms Charlie. Arty support coming in behind
Sorry.
Charlie. So just watch out for that. Gonna see if I can hit him at the back there.
Cancel.
Okay, it's cancelled. Don't get sweaty on me. Good effort, fucking boys. Good effort. Focus on the kills. Slow it down, boys. You know the drill. Let's spread this show out as much as possible and show them what Eurotrash can do. Just spread it out here and let's fuck them over. I need a radio, boy. Oh shit, there's radio up here though.
I'm on the way.
Hey, pop! Oh, it's going up, eh?
I've been burned alive, sir.
Heading your way, gent.
Alright.
There's one right in front of the tunnel.
27 meters from tunnel. So.
Okay, guys, scouts
Oh,
up.
look at that. Get
Oh.
fucked.
Scouts
nice
up.
dumping
So,
Oh,
One enemy far right. Super far
yeah, I just saw Zario just.
Oh, Jen, you just like
what?
bucket boyed me up to level 85.
Thank you, White Knight.
Bet I get some new hats and everything.
Where are you aiming?
I'm just shooting at random buildings.
Yeah, they go through They go through these buildings.
Oh, fair enough.
So yeah, let's just.
Okay, that was the machine gunner there.
So scouts gonna be up for you boys. There it is. Scouts up. I think they're gonna hold their spawns now. They're gonna do the hold spawn thing and try and get in like that. So just
Jonah, when you got Artie ready?
we're looking at 2 minutes here, but you guys just go in and you know, finish them.
Yeah, we'll finish.
Finish them.
Ooh, sorry, why not? But you know what, I'll move away so I don't fucking backlast all of these.
Just
Oh,
take
got
it
that,
nice and
nice.
easy, guys. Take it nice and easy. We have all the time in the world.
Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Let's okay, local.
Yeah.
Let's see if it's a fake. AA is going up.
No.
Oh. Sorry, heck.
What map are we gonna pick?
CuChi, right?
Are you getting hard than this? They're putting up more of a fight than the Russians. You know.
Yeah. Okay, let's go get him,
Looks like
boys.
it's holding spawns again, maybe.
Yeah, of
No.
course they're trying. Hack? Did I run?
Need radio again, Jen.
Yeah, I was silent. Yeah.
I'm right
Or
here.
not. Can you cover me, please? I'm behind you.
Yeah, let's.
I need to get this in the capsule.
Any of them are stupid enough to be up there. It's hilarious. Oh yeah, I forgot that tree fucking
Oh,
absorbs
have
our
you died?
trees.
It's fine.
Oh, we got MG.
Jordan, cover me. I'm on an important mission here.
You going into the treehouse?
Peanut, get out of the
So,
way.
boys, we
You're gonna have to start
probably gonna
digging.
play
3
CuChi
meters to-
after
to-
this.
Oh, 6
So
meters.
that's gonna be funny as hell.
Tommy, I failed you.
Yeah, I always forget.
Victory
if
for
you
the
RPG that tree.
glorious
it
Soviet
absorbs the
Union.
RPG. Like it just disappears.
Fucking awesome. That was sick. That was fucking sick.
When did I decide to pick up a grease gun? I don't think I've ever done that before. Whatever.
Check if the game decided you're gonna be wearing white again, Hab.
Where the fuck did that go?
Rifle grenades.
Lucky that 10 here, artillery marked.
Danke!
Bro, I'm sending shit into space.
Bear Claw Center, AKM.
My radio man again. What's going on? I can't even remember.
Jeez.
Need
what
help
role I
right
took.
road.
Up. Let's get this show.
Well, let's punch it.
RPG from the road on the trucks.
Yeah, let's just punch the clock here, boys, on them. Their commander is gonna be up in the fucking toilet. So let's fucking get that
Unicorn,
shit.
right road.
6 seconds, hapless.
So,
Nope, never mind.
Aristotle is ground floor A building. Why did I decide to be a point man?
Give you that.
Squad 4's on
They're
it,
watching
Tommy.
police station. They're watching in front of it.
Not on it.
Ah, right, I've got to run.
Let's see
I'm
him.
back as fast as I can.
How long
Good
do you
luck,
think,
Gordo.
Gordo?
Grenadier's free.
How long do you think?
Probably about the rest of this match, and then I'll be back for the next one.
Middle is completely open.
Depending on how well you.
Okay, boys, let's get a pressure on that middle.
Whew.
Stand by, guys. I'll try and find some fun place to be.
Yeah,
3
we'll
seconds
stand
for
by,
you.
guys. They're gonna be dropping arty soon. Let's clear those flanking tunnels.
One on
bunker,
the top,
bunker
one on that market roof.
On the market roof.
I'm staying here. I'm staying here.
Someone's flamed Aristotle.
Yeah, someone on the market roof just got domed.
Okay, looks like we've taken this. We're all over it.
Yeah, we're on the 3rd floor. Or the roof.
Nice.
So,
It looks like
Hap,
the flying
do you want
squad's running.
to?
I'll
Hap,
go
do you
Bravo,
want
you go Charlie.
to? Okay.
And then, you know, if it doesn't work, fuck it, you know. we can
Well,
gang
yeah,
up. We can gang up on one or the other.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's fucking punch this. Let's fucking go.
There's a guy in the bathroom.
I'll just wall bang him. But if it's the bathroom, should we call it glory holding?
Did we clear that glory hole?
Oh, where where
Glory
was
hole
that?
clear.
Fucking shot from somewhere then.
He's in the at the wall. Can shoot him with this shotgun.
We're all over C at least.
I got tunnel left front of just front of A by the road, right side.
I need updated marks.
Working.
Just keep silent, keep smoking the shit out from here.
Oh, losing C.
Oh, they're behind. Silent, did you hear that guy?
Yeah, I did.
Where the fuck is he?
I cleared the whole building, I thought. Never mind.
Being empty.
That was interesting.
Guy in front of you.
We've got a tunnel near that central APC.
If anyone wants to spawn onto really close on Charlie, join squad.
Unicorns in the bush.
And join squad 4.
On C.
Squad
Bush
4.
came in.
Okay, let's go.
Person in that smoke.
Is that from Tommy?
It's all the way back. Yeah, just run to Delta. I think.
Dropping
Oh, wait,
already on
wait,
C.
wait.
He's arching C.
there.
Run Delta, run.
Okay, Delta, Bravo crew,
We
go.
got little
Bravo
legs.
crew, fucking go. Let's punch this clock. Let's get it moving. Show on the road. Punch the clock, boys. Punch the
Enemies
clock.
Delta, front mid, front.
Oh yeah, someone got me. Apparently the whole team should be defending Delta.
Yep.
Love it.
Okay, boys, we just heard that TL. They're gonna be focusing on Delta. Okay, I need updated marks. Updated marks. Flanking squads. Keep fucking harassing them. Let's get this going. And I'm still looking for updated marks.
Squad 4 marker up.
Boom.
Perfect.
You can go echo to Delta.
Oh, let's not go that way.
Yeah, that wasn't healthy for me.
You got your smokes out there, Silent. Good. Oh, Merrick needs ammo. Is he what? Is he one of us? Or what?
Yes.
Yeah.
Thought they had a guy called Merrick as well.
No.
Mines in tunnels.
Why not hitting deep into them?
Center Delta wide open. Center Delta wide open.
One squad stays on echo.
Yeah. Just right. Some squad. Just one squad. Just stay on there. Everybody else, let's keep this show moving.
Look at that
Can't
pour
be
from
squad 4,
echo.
we're too small.
Center of Delta undefended. Center Delta undefended.
Come from the right side.
Yeah, right flanking, left flanking squad. We really need you to shut down that left Delta if you can, please.
Not to stay alive.
Oof.
5 seconds.
RPG.
Coming in with smoke for you.
You're pinning him in the front, so that's fine.
Outside front Delta enemies.
I don't know,
box hole or something.
the grenade thrower are not working on this for some reason with the smoke.
Good effort, boys. Good
Second
effort.
grenade
Let's
flip.
clear this. Scout
And
plane
also the
going
first
up.
one just cocks up.
Last game I was throwing smoke grenades, and it was saying I was throwing them, but I never actually saw them. So who knows?
Nice.
Let's head up the tunnels and see if that works. Wait for you, Silent.
Thank you.
Scouts up, boys. You want Napalm?
No, screw it. Let's just go.
Check that map.
They're bringing in. I can hear the enemy.
Their
TL
commander's
on
down in the
radio.
basement. Down in the...
Ah, they just I think they gooped my napalm. Oh, that's
Should've got that, though.
perfect.
Just wait
Good
for the
effort, boys.
spawn
Echo
location.
squad, move,
No.
move.
Napalm's coming in.
Let's go.
We have
Oh,
people
no.
Yeah,
on the
might
right.
want to cancel.
Yeah, cancel. It's cancelled. It's cancelled. It should be cancelled.
I hope it's cancelled. There we go.
There we go. No need to beat up that pile afterwards.
Ooh,
Let's go,
careful,
boys. Punch the
center in
clock.
front of,
Punch the clock.
Center in front of...
It's open,
yeah.
it's open, it's open.
Yeah, wide open.
someone's
Wide
going.
open, boys.
Someone
Center,
going.
right open.
Yeah, it's in this wide open.
How long, Liz?
2 seconds.
I'll endeavour to live. There we go.
They might have just backed off. To C. Oh, sorry, to G.
Yeah, but it just shows how far
Yeah,
we are.
center is wide open. Just
Can
go
we
straight
take
up.
the water tower, please?
Yeah, water tower needs killing, boys. Center's open. Somebody
Oh,
shoot
they
up
got
that
arty
water
soon,
tower.
boys. Just be ready for the enemy arty.
Cap that, guys. Get ready to scatter. They're gonna drop arty on you. Get ready to scatter. They're gonna drop arty. So squad leaders, hit the flanks. Watch out.
Ooh. Ooh, nice.
Look at the tickets.
Holy fuck, their tickets are
I know,
awful.
right? This
What are
isn't
they
how this is
doing?
supposed to work. Yeah, that's their arty there.
Losing the capsule.
Enemy arty.
Yeah, but
Okay.
Guy going up the water tower, I can't quite hit him.
Nice. Meta.
Thank you.
Centre building clear. Oh, well it was.
Excellent work.
Like you're behind you.
Oh, Salin, is
Scotland.
that you? No, okay, doesn't matter.
There's a shit ton of them just running into the cap right now.
Other side of the wall, happens.
Okay, I'm gonna
Okay,
make
yeah.
it a bit crispy for those guys
Nade on
here.
you. Nade on you.
right, we've lost the set. We're struggling
look the
with
map.
center at the
Okay,
minute.
boys, I'm gonna toast all those fuckers at the back center. So
5 seconds, Fez.
so stand by for some fucking crispy critters. So please don't push too hard, guys.
Oh,
Stand
just
by
mix
to
and
push
help.
with my arty. Check map, check map. Sorry, hope it's a good angle here.
He was stuck in a sandbag, so I, shot him in the face.
If you're dead, hold
Solved
your
his
spawn.
problem.
If you're dead, hold your spawn.
Okay, so the ticket gap looks less, like a bit more normal now.
I stored inside the cap right side.
They're
ammo
actually
crate.
defending this.
Yeah, how we not doing this?
Okay, we need to secure those
'Cause-
flanks. We need to secure those flanks on them.
Our left flank looks good, right flank probably needs some work.
Right flank looks bad.
2 squad 10. They probably need to push
Yeah.
out a bit further.
Yeah,
on that
those
flank.
flanking squad, we need to dominate the far flanks here. Artie's coming in. Let's take this shit right here.
So answer you.
Centre building clear.
Behind the center building.
Push in.
Yeah, I'm enfilading the wall now.
Whew. Heck yeah.
Another one going for the water tower.
How the fuck did that get me?
RPG.
I think we got it.
And let's go.
Okay, let's make sure, boys, that we get those flanks. We need those flanks. Aristootle's not gonna be happy here.
Oh boy.
Tough.
Middle is pretty
Shit,
open.
sorry.
Do we
Hiding
have...
the bush. Hiding the bush.
I need updated marks.
We need to-
Updated marks.
We need to just spam into that building with the grenade launchers.
Do you want it on the building or behind? Let's fucking get it on.
On.
Okay, boys, I'm
it's about
gonna
to actually
put the Spooky on the building itself. So, hey guys, we need those flanking squads. We need far right, we need far left secure, far left center, right center. Let's get that secure and let's start pushing the center squads up, please. Guys, remember the order of battle here. Make sure you spread it out on them.
We're getting in.
I
on the
just
combat
ran.
stream.
Do you want it cancelled? Talk to me, Thompson.
Wait, don't cancel. Don't.
Do it. I just ran straight in the building. That's all.
What
No,
did you...
don't get in now.
No one's in there
Same.
right now. Just clear.
The guy in the bush right side of you.
You're gonna hit Aristotle though. He's just in that office in the middle.
Oh, okay.
He's dead.
Let them panic about it and cancel it themselves. Oh, enemy arty as well.
Okay, RT's cancelled.
Okay, oh, I got,
Enemy out.
Fuck.
I got
Hello.
RPG'd.
Fancy meeting you here.
Boy, let's hang on. How long, guys?
9.
Oh, that's a long time.
You're doing a better job than me here. I'm not even really
I'm glad it looks
thinking
that
that-
way because it doesn't feel like I'm doing a very good job.
Yeah, I think.
That's because it's not easy, this.
I know you can just rubber stomp them.
Jackson just like suicide mollied me there. Yeah, I got straight in by running
was still open.
straight up the middle,
Straight up
jumping
the
up
middle.
on the crates, and then just running into that hole in the wall.
Yeah,
Couple
they're camping
people, right?
inside the front. They just
Check
waiting for you
map.
to come
Scouts
in.
going up, guys. Check your map.
Fuck it,
We
let's
need
get
to
in the
get
sights.
those.
Yeah.
Hey,
So many
hey,
mines,
hey,
so many mines. Just fucking around the moment.
Can we go around the back, maybe?
Perhaps we can just focus down the
There's
tickets.
quite a few here on this right when you spawn in.
We can just grind them to death on this point. We got 20 minutes.
We're so close. Yeah, just keep working those
They've got
tickets
a lot
here.
on this right side, by the way.
We're getting in the middle. It's open. No mines. Got the commander. Commander's dead.
Okay, center looks open.
Kenny, he going up the water tower.
No, it's not me.
It's somebody else there.
Yeah, I'm looking. They're all running to the far right for some
Yeah,
reason.
yeah.
Like a whole squad.
Okay, check your
I
far
love
right.
the panicky voices when I get to the point.
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh my. Okay, PPSH
that
running
is-
behind all of you.
There's some sexy
PPSH running behind right side of the cap.
Nasty position. I've seen that.
Perfect.
Shit.
Nuts
Mhm.
around. Take this.
So
Are we gonna ask something?
I need ammo.
Damn it.
okay, guys, we need to watch out for that RT. That's gonna be up soon. He's gonna hit that center again. So make sure squad 2, squad 5, make sure you get hustling. Scouts going up. Yeah, guys, he's gonna have it soon.
I'll keep using the water tower. What the fuck?
Make sure, guys, we collapse around the sides there. We need to put pressure on him here. There's probably gonna be a lockdown soon activated, so we need to put pressure on to burn those tickets. Scouts going up. Check your map. Check that map. Check map.
I think we need squad 5 to just move a little bit more to the right here.
Yeah, squad 5, squad leader 5, can you push to the right? Push in between squad 2 and squad 10. Please, thank you.
AA is up.
I think he's moving now.
Let's try the side door.
Okay, guys, stand by. 13 seconds, RT. Okay, 13 seconds. I'm gonna drop RT.
We've got our foot in the door here. It's all right.
Yeah,
I
collapse.
almost got to the back.
Well,
Yeah.
he might. I think someone might have just gotten.
He may have ambushed in the back. I just saw a shit ton of people running to me.
Well, Aristotle
alive.
and 3 other people just got wiped by a grenade launcher.
It's like the tickets like crazy right now.
Oh my fucking god.
Oh, alien impacts is the ambush.
There's
Every single
a PPSH somewhere here.
Alien, you absolute madman.
What's happening?
Just nasty shit.
10 kills with the F-79. Nice. Very
Because of garage.
Yeah, same place as before in the center.
Enemy arty in the center. Let's get around it.
Cap is empty now.
Yeah, we're capping. Okay, got the back door.
Coming in as well. Sorry.
We've got 3
That was-
tickets. We won.
I was in the objective.
They're coming, Jen.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
Map load or?
Okay, let's
Oh,
fucking
boy,
go.
Here we go.
Fuck is going.
So Hap and Notch, if you guys want to decide to hit one of the points, just do that.
Yeah,
But,
we've done left and right.
Okay.
So I'll do A, not C. That should cover it. Yeah, engineers out in front again. Right onto it.
Yeah, they got sniper middle though, between A and B.
Jen is in the caps.
Yeah, center total empty. Bunker, faggot bunker empty. Whatever it's called. B's boys. B's good. B's good.
BMP.
Oh.
Into A. Wrong side of the punjies.
I mean, from A to B right now.
Oh yeah,
You
that
guys
front
pushing you
bunker
nuts? Not pushing you?
in A is like
Push past your nuts.
yeah. So that center between the 2 points,
Yeah.
that like trench area is just. We got any RPGs?
Don't be afraid to use those handgranaten, boys.
My first time playing
I can just
Is
hit
you just
Yeah.
casually chatting with the enemy?
Yeah. Oh, it's the first time I'm playing.
Oh, it's the first time. Oh, hello, gentlemen.
Quality Englishman.
Yeah, it's just like fucking.
It's funny because I shot him in the face because he's giving me shit.
Okay, I'm using my mark. Straight behind. Okay, boys, hot stuff coming in.
So they got squatted right behind B, or some slide in.
Okay, let's get some more pressure up the center. Let the flanking squads do the flanking. Everybody else start hitting the center. Let the flanking squads do the flanking. Everybody else up the pipe now, boys.
It's done, Tommy.
Cross for center.
We need to clear those front bunkers.
Yeah.
I I wish I had some actual hand grenades now.
Sandbag.
CuChi is in the bunker in the middle. Right side B.
I need to manage. Yeah, behind us, I think. Okay, over the B.
Bunker.
Ah, okay. Shit. Oh, who's got the RPG? Hit that fucking bunker. Kill cool kid.
Actually
For
ran out of
grenade
ammunition.
He's gonna run out.
We got the concrete one close down now.
I got a hand grenade into that. I don't know if it's. I assume we've opened it.
Push the next one. Oh shit.
It's all the fucking phosphor grenades.
Yeah, but that's their answer to everything, just phosphorus.
Like, I'm dying to phosphor more than I'm getting shot.
They keep trying to suicide nade, but I invented that with satchels, and you're shit.
Okay, we got it. Push the next one.
Right, we're
Push
all
the
over
next
now.
one. We got it. Push, push, push.
Let's go far right.
Oh no, oh, middle. We're center square.
Tommy's just like default fucking play. Oh,
Fucking center.
oh, sorry.
Run up and get shot, let the other guys deal with it.
Straight the wrong way there.
Oh!
The bunkers in front of us.
Yeah, I just spawned in.
He napalmed our spawn. Nice.
Get in, boys. Get in, get in, get in, get in. Shit.
Yeah, I'm not sure if I'm gonna have time to be putting a tunnel down here.
Oh, we're losing it.
No.
Ah,
With the pressure here. It's all the fucking phosphor all the
Yeah,
time.
I can see.
maybe they
Keep going,
figured out
youngs.
the,
Keep going. Keep going.
the infinite nade bug.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah, but they can't use. Can't use
I need
phosphor.
updated Arimax. I need updated Arimax.
But how would we know, eh?
Push the next one. Push. Push the next one. Go, 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 go. Go. Next one.
We're losing it. We're losing it.
We're losing it. They haven't gotten it. They haven't gotten it. Scout.
Go,
Got it.
go, go, go.
Got it.
Go, go.
Fuck him.
Go, go, go. Hit him.
I'm
Hit
just
him.
not
Hit him.
gonna
Hit him.
have
Hit him.
time- Not gonna have time to put a fucking tunnel down.
Go, go, go. I need updated Arimax. Update Society Max.
Very few enemies on the right side. It's like one machine gun watching.
Let's get those flanking squads in position. Let's go.
Spooky's up.
Spooky.
Oh, Nixon spawned too.
Nice.
Might not matter if we got tunnel.
Was that actually a fake spooky?
I don't know, but I just put it up. I don't care. Okay, Artie's coming in
Under
behind
tunnel,
the
under
point.
tunnel is open.
Boys, let's get those flanking squads in position. Let's
What do
get
you
some
say, Peanut?
pressure on them. Artie's coming in the center.
I'm back.
They are under. You can run on tunnel. They're in the bunker though. When you come to the right. Like window. On the bridge.
Yeah.
So,
They got 31, we got 30.
Yeah, let's go.
It's intense in a squad on his own.
Yeah, I got Nixon.
Ah, shit. Annoying.
oh, welcome back, Gordon. Yeah,
Sorry,
we.
whoever that was. Could not use that RPG I just found.
Do you want me
Seems clear,
to
Gordon.
spoil who won the last match, Gordon? Or you're gonna have to guess.
In the back bunker, I got the commander. Charlie says keep it going, something else. I don't know. I don't know what that was.
Fugas? Where did they get a Fugas from?
Nice. What?
No, it was mine. I just put it down. I think it was mine.
Yeah, let's get some pressure on those flanks. Boys, let's get some pressure on those flanks.
that
The
ticking
center
count's getting
squads.
closer.
Come on, let's go. Up the middle. Let the flanking squads do their job. Let the flanking squads do their job. Everybody else up the middle. Flanking squads on the flanks. Everybody else up the middle, please. Ho Chi Minh's up. Scouts going up as well. Yeah, let the flanking squads do their
They
job.
all in the
Everybody
back
else
bunker.
up the middle. Everybody else up the middle, please.
Which back bunker?
The last one. North.
Yeah, 20 seconds for AA.
They all
Nice,
all
I
got
hear.
all the bodies in there.
Just push
We
to the
just
back.
need,
Push to the back. Clear them out.
I think I cleared some of them out there.
Yeah, I don't have it. He's not hitting anything. Just ignore it. Keep pushing. Okay, next one. Next one. Next one. Let's go.
oh.
Let's go. Run. Run, boys. Run.
Are they gonna cap this one, or are they gonna ignore it?
They're not ignoring. Let's get the
They gotta
flanking
defend
squads out. Let's get the flanking squads out.
Squad 5 is on the left. Oh, maybe he's
We are all over that.
Suicide missions here.
Get in there, boys. Get in there.
Got people inside bunker.
They're
Shoot
trying to
through the
defend
floor,
it. There's
guys.
guys in the
You can
bottom.
shoot through the floor. Shoot through the floor. Kill the fuckers at the bottom.
A tunnel is coming up just slowly.
look. You should-
Ooh.
Boom.
Good name.
Yeah.
Neither of
Oh
those.
jeez.
Oh, flamer up there.
Ooh,
On
I'm
the stone.
down.
I'll take the spicy potato I have on the end of my gun.
Remember, you can shoot through the floor, boys. Shoot through the floor. Aristotle's gonna be in, that guy's gonna be in the cunt corner.
Yeah.
There.
Could be a safe, it is.
Machine gunners, just get that through the floor, guys.
I see, Peanut.
Nice. The suicide
Good.
nades there, Deja.
Go rinse them out. Cool.
Did anybody see Alien Impact?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Hey, it's just like there.
Ah, shit. Oh.
Got it, Liz? Yeah.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah.
Oh, he hit the
Ground-
spawn.
ground-
He hit the spawn. What an
Ground
idiot.
floor looks
He
good.
hit the spawn.
Yeah, we got this. Start going.
Oh,
And
nice
let's go.
work, Peanut.
Nice, Peanut, you fucking champ.
Bloody
Fucking
beautiful, Nat.
sick.
Bloody beautiful.
That was so
Go,
dumb.
go, 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 go.
That was so dumb.
Oh, flame in front of Echo. Like, as
Let's
you run
get
out.
this fucking show on the road.
I just ran straight in, it's clear.
They're trying to push up the left.
Center's open. Hapless just ran up the middle. Center's
Flame in
open.
middle here. Tents.
Don't know why they're pushing left.
Left side is wide open.
Oh, they're on the far right.
Kill the flame.
Left's
that's the
open.
flame.
Left's open. Left is open.
Unicorn is on the left.
The
Left tents.
Yeah, that whole left segment, totally fucking up. I was just running around in there looking for someone to kill.
They're all at the front of the tents.
Yeah.
Not all at the
I got all those guys at the tents.
Yeah, I think it just went past them, so.
Might be able to just run past them. It's not like they're set on this cabin. Just running. Oh yeah. Oh, yeah, the burning helicopter. That's the middle.
Oh, I can hear somebody
Burning
moaning.
helicopters.
too many jokes, Apples, too many jokes.
Oh, backflow
Running
eunuch.
helicopter in the middle, full squad, guys.
Yeah, they're in these.
I just got him there. Yeah, clear those gun emplacements up, please.
Tunnels up.
Artillery middle right side.
Yeah, guys, they're in those gun emplacements. Watch out for that arty in the center. So let's just get set up here and start shooting at them, so we can get that get control of the center.
Into the tunnel for the arty.
Okay, recon's gonna be going up. Recon's gonna be going up.
Behind the left heli still.
So enemies on the left heli in the middle, burning heli in the middle.
Here we go, pushing again.
Okay, the scout's going up. So you should be able to see
We
them
are-
if they're hiding
We're
anywhere.
getting in on the left.
We're
just
getting in
about.
there, right side as well.
Okay, everybody, let's rise up, boys. Rise up and let's get them.
Oh, fuck's sake.
Remember, boys, Ho Chi
At the
Minh is
at the ammo
watching.
crate,
Ho
right
Chi
side.
Minh is watching. Check map, scouts up. Gordo, can you get an RPG on that corner over there?
I've got these mortars, but I'll get the truck.
But yeah, fuck that guy
Oh,
over.
that corner, yeah. Alright.
Like a map, they're all at spawn.
Check map.
That little cluster on the left that needs a nade in it.
Yeah, we're heading through the middle here. It's wide open in the middle. But we don't have the sides.
It's cool. Let's just get pressure
Yeah,
on it.
I got
fucking
it, I got
everywhere,
it. Ho
and
Chi
they're just
Minh.
They're just
I
gonna.
think there's squad leaders in that right bunker.
Yeah, we got smoke center. Let's fucking go.
More smoke than we can
Hold
possibly
spawn.
do anything with, right?
Right, mate.
And we're all over this on the left.
Just get in, just run in.
Perfect.
Yeah, I
jump.
just forced everybody in.
Watch for the VPs.
Jesus
What up,
fucking
boys?
Christ. So, Deets, thank you, my man. That was awesome. Any thoughts? I'm gonna let you get out your first thoughts.
No, it was, I mean, we lost, but it's always, regardless of what happens throughout the game, I think it's always really nice to just get the whole team together and, you know,
Mhm.
kind of, because you can't do that in public games. And we obviously still have a lot to learn. And going up against probably, I would arguably say, one of the most experienced teams in the entire Red Orchestra franchise.
Yeah.
I don't know how many more opportunities of that we're going to get. But I'll also be honest and say, if we don't improve our game and apply lessons learned, I don't know how many more times we would be able to take that. So it is what it is.
So what do you think? What do you think it is that kind of you know, where did it all crumble? Kind of, if it did, it sounds like it did a bit.
It all If you're asking me, what do I think the first step that created a downward spiral effect would be, we had some people that just didn't show up that said that they were going to be here, and you know, 6 minutes prior to the event, we're having people join. I mean, I don't know if you guys saw it, but I mean, people just reaching out to friends in order to fill a full man roster, after you know how many people we had say that they were going to be here.
Yeah.
You know, we had 50% of that show up. So I would say that was the first step to not having a good time.
Yeah. That's rough. That's rough.
We also had admins trying to team switch a bunch of people working on other stuff that was distracting. I'd say a number of our admins.
What about you, Fatty?
Players.
Unicorn?
I think, you know, I was talking about it before he showed up. Like, it's communication, like accountability. Some people should have been more accountable for, you know, saying yes to this because people were relying on them. But it's going to happen no matter what. Life happens. People can't always be accountable. I mean, can't always show up and expect them to show up. But I think, you know, we had a rough start, and sometimes that sets the tone. I think we still had quite a bit of fun. You know, we still enjoyed it. So, and, you know, until we actually get into a consistent, you know, mode with this, you know, we're just going to have to expect ups and downs in the beginning until it's more fleshed out.
Yeah.
So to speak more on that roster issue, it also kind of changes what you're doing. Yeah, your battle plan probably won't survive contact with the enemy, but when a quarter of your team is unfamiliar with the battle plan or is getting told it as you're doing the push, it becomes very difficult even to try and implement it.
Yeah. So if you think about the battle, like, okay, we got into the fight there. What you guys started with attacking on what's it face the map. So what
would mean?
Yeah, what's your thought on that attack you had?
The initial plan was to rush south with support of rifle grenades to clear out the rocks and be able to get around the corner on the log. We had some miscommunication on the rifle grenades. There wasn't enough hitting. They did not effectively clear the push, and so initial push kind of got stalled, as well as you had a flamer down there. as well as 1 or 2 squads went north, which was, again, comes down to communication and not having a full 32 of core players.
Yeah.
And then after that, it kind of fell apart because you guys were really pushed up and basically never lost that southern log. And whenever you control that southern log for the whole map like that, the entire flank is just shut down.
So what were your contingency? Because like, you know, I
we
would
had
think
plans to send.
Yeah, go ahead.
We had plans to split 2 squads up north, and they did after First Life, but they weren't able to make much progress because we sent everyone down the south at the start without. We needed rifle grenades to clear out a little bit more, and they did some, but it wasn't enough. But we did have 2 squads going up north and 1 in mid. So I wonder if we should have maybe sent another up north. I don't know.
Anthony, I have a question for you on that first point.
Yeah.
Because you guys had the flanks locked down.
Yeah.
And I had noticed that we were having, moderate luck smoking the middle and getting on the point.
Yeah.
Was that part of your plan to funnel us in there? Or
yes.
was it just... Okay, it was. Okay,
Yeah,
because it looked like we were making gains, but we were still pushing against the flank. So
yeah,
he was also, if you watched his support, he was consistently dropping it on that funneled area where they were trying to push people into.
It is. Yeah, go ahead.
No, I was gonna say, so once our plan, attacking the flanks, I think we went in kind of expecting you guys to have more heavy hitters than us, and so we were relying more on the mobility to take advantage of a situation while we could. And I mean, obviously, looking at a recon report, I could definitely tell that the middle, I mean, that's like a double pronged, sword. I'm like, 1, that's a trap. 2, unfortunately for him, I'm paying attention to his fire support on cooldown, so hopefully I can exploit just that 1 gap and crap out enough guys with an ambush deploy like we did on Alpha, and cap it before those guys on the flanks can fold back in. But that was tough.
Yeah, that was it. But you had a good, that was a nice, you had a lucky, or not lucky, but you had a good force respawn there in front. We weren't able to kill it in time on that. But that was really good. If you're asking me on like our plan for that, we were kind of expecting, because we knew kind of the players you were running, and we kind of expected that log push that Unicorn is talking about. It's like that was like something that we talked about, that hey, that side is going to get pushed probably by we were guessing Aristotle, squad leader, Unicorn, what's his face, Bear Claw, those guys. We were thinking, hey, they're gonna be coming up there with shotguns, so we kind of were prepared for that in like in that sense. And if you're thinking about the RT in the center, like with a point like that, it's impossible to hold the center. So we had very flexible squads in the center. Just their only objective were to contest that middle as much as possible, and then us being able to like Guernica it, like Gargamella, to totally just make you guys collapse in on the middle and just hand grenades, artillery, napalm, everything up, straight up the middle, just to slaughter you at the front. So you took A. So what happened there afterwards?
You guys held, so in between that far south flank in the middle, there's this like passageway in the rocks. You guys held that extremely well. I'm not sure exactly where the squad leads were in there.
Yeah.
But with the MGs set up on the rocks looking across A, and the flank up north being pretty held, and then you guys were still holding that far south log, it was really hard to get anywhere.
Yeah.
So.
I think at that point of the match too, as you guys created that buffer in front of Bravo, looking at, it was weird because Bravo is a different cap where you transitioned from relying on rifle grenades on an open ass cap like Alpha, and then you have to start relying on your RPGs to clear your buildings. And our RPGs, like you had like 2 squad leaders in the ammo crate north, and we communicated that for a very long time, but nothing ever happened.
Yeah. So Unicorn, your question on the logs and the that it's because there is a very famous European document, the Euro Plan of 2017, which is a very famous document on tactical dispositions on pretty much all the maps. That there is shown some specific spots, but But
and
yeah,
that rock pass, I'm guessing, is on there then.
Yeah. As well, the interesting thing for me here is that what were your thoughts? Okay, you took A, so you're about to push B. What's your thoughts there?
We wanted to take the south flank of B, but we were unable to.
And what were your contingency for that if you couldn't take the south?
It was still trying to push the south, because at some point, if you're just getting shot out of spawn, you have to win a couple gunfights. Maybe get some smoke down, get around it, but it's hard. Because if you can't get up north and you can't get around the log down south, it's very bottlenecked.
Okay, yeah, that's interesting. That to me, as kind of a feedback, I don't know, but it seems a lot like Hapless that's in here worked with me a lot in October on the plans on this, and you must say that I think I work from another philosophy. I work on intentions. Instead of having a squared away battle plan saying, okay, we're going to take that objective, we're going to do that, I kind of try and work more on my intent as the commander is this: squad leaders make it work. Does that make sense?
It does make sense, and it seems.
Yeah,
Go ahead.
we had I think the philosophy. Yeah, I mean, to a certain degree, I mean, when I say a certain degree, 75% of what you just said was, this is how we're intending to go about doing this, and then situation dictates, adjust your fire. But the problem was in this instance, even if we had the most organized and they followed it, we lined up and fired muskets at each other, your guys were just better at shooting at the end of the day. When you compared them, we were watching freaking Teabag or Guile squad wipe, and I mean, we've talked about this before in the interviews. When you kill more than one guy, when you're exchanging rates like that, that hurts so much, and there was.
But my thought is, you guys knew that we were gonna play like that. You guys knew that we were gonna play we were gonna go for the kills, and we were gonna come up pretty hard on that.
Yeah, but you can't all stack in a bunker to counter that, because then a Willy Pete or an RPG lands in, and that's kind of that. So you have to still contest the flanks. And so going out with the general idea of, okay, the important area to try and take control of Bravo is the south of it. We have to take those trees and get around the corner there. We can try and do that and continue to try it, but if we're losing all the gunfights, it's okay, we can't do that. But then do we smoke out and rush it, go and blob and eat Artie? It's a difficult situation.
Yeah, I think at least, if I were you, I would work more on a doctrinal level, not on a direct tactical level, but more of a strategic level. Instead of thinking that, because there's this English word for it, but it's like getting sucked in on the objective. You can't see the woods for all the trees. You're just looking for this one thing that needs to work. But yeah. Then our attack. Any thoughts on that? You managed to get to B, and you didn't get much further. So what happened when we attacked?
Deeds.
So playing squad lead and kind of tasked with holding some of the center or core flanks, kind of rotating wherever I saw some of your key players with what I would say were the key players in my squad. It was almost like playing 4D chess, but at the end of the day, what was happening is that one or two dudes of your group would just slip past, and then they would just start creating this buffer between default spawn and objective, which is, I mean, naturally what you want to do. But then that one slip, then you got two slips, then you got three slips, and then you got one of your top fraggers and the fourth slip, and then it's when you're losing and you got people spawning in, trying to attack those four guys one at a time, and we already know that they're probably better at shooting. It's tough. And then once we would lose an objective, you guys would play the other flank, right? So let's say we'll use CuChi as an example. You guys took Echo first, and then once you took Delta, I think you had two squad leaders already pushing onto Fox in that area behind Echo on the eastern side of F. That we weren't necessarily paying attention to because we were focused on defending Delta.
They had full control of ruins on Foxtrot as soon as they took E, basically.
Yeah, it was but you guys did that extremely well for, I would say, most of your most of your pushes in terms of when both sections of an objective were taken, or just single section of the objective were taken, you guys were on top of your game, pushing the opposite side.
Mhm.
And by the time we got guys over there, if they got over there, they would either one get out fragged or two get there too slow, and then you get in the gunfight again that we're losing.
I think it's very interesting because one of my core things on this that I talked to my guys about were we're gonna do a diversion. So the diversion on this were the flankers. If you noticed, all the caps got capped straight up the pipe, like up the middle. So if you go back and watch the like, I'm gonna upload the games. If you go back and look at how many people are actually contesting you on the flank, of course they're good players and they're, but if the caps are not getting capped, the caps are not getting capped. So kind of the idea is of spreading out the game as much as possible, like having what you talked about, this ability, or this ability to draw out your good players out on the flanks so the middle is open. A got capped by me running up the middle, spawning people in. B got capped exactly the same way. Any thoughts on that?
I was going to talk on C on Mekong because I thought it was a very good example of your flankers exploiting this like gap they got and then creating so much space. Like spawn 1 was completely cut off on C Mekong. Like you guys got around that north flank, a couple good players in there in the trees, and we just couldn't get to the point. And so even if we had a couple guys on point or numerical advantage on point, they eventually died out, and because they had no reinforcements, it was just impossible to hold it because you guys flanked so well. Or because you guys cut off spawn so well.
So the ability and like the plan of having these flanking squads just pushing, like no other purpose than just to, you know, attack in depth, the old concept of attacking as deep and as hard as possible to obstruct the enemy.
You guys really had down like the strategy right there that you just said. Like my strategy was to stretch the map, you know, with my guys. And in that scenario, we either one have to give up space on the map and your guys are going to exploit the space, or two, we have to stretch our team as well. Like you said, that which was the option? Maybe it was the correct one, maybe it wasn't. Which was the option that we tried to implement? But then you're forcing that limited amount of people to get in the firefight with your limited amount of people, and you guys were just coming out on top. So it was like
it's like putting you guys in a position. It's like in military doctrine, you would talk about putting the enemy in a decision where they cannot make a decision. Like it doesn't matter really what you decide to do. You know, we got the kind of the what would you say, the initiative on that.
It put yourself in the position to exploit your advantage of better players in one-on-ones.
Also, it like from what he's talking about is not being able to make a decision. Every single time they pushed, it felt overwhelming. Like it felt like all of a sudden there was enemies, you know, on our sides from behind. So it felt like your guys could smell blood in the water immediately. So
like one of the things that I stress the most with my guys is when we start punching, we do not stop punching. Tickets doesn't matter. Casualties do not matter. All that matters is getting in close and fighting in close, because the more chaotic we can make it, the better. So this feeling you had that we are on you all the time is basically what the whole thing was about. Like basically standing on your toes and just keep standing on your toes all the time, because that's gonna get messy. And I was counting on us being able to get up on top if it was very messy. Yeah.
Watching your guys' previous replays as well. That's exactly, we knew it was coming. We knew what was gonna happen. We talked about it. We did our best to try to counter it, and really the initiative for us was why we attacked Mekong first, right? You know, we wanted to get the opportunity to see how far through we could puncture through the dragon skin, and maybe fate, you know, couple lucky C4s or freaking rifle grenades, couple lucky RPGs could have hit just right and created that gap for us to exploit. But unfortunately, when we were piecing together the team, you know, the last 10 minutes before the match starts.
Unfortunately, of course. Not to say like that happens for everybody. We had to use all our replacements as well. randomly. So that was so your thoughts on CuChi? Like you had a defensive plan for CuChi. What happened there? Of course, you can ask me any question if I'm just fine.
You overdid the flanks. I think you took
Yeah.
that. We held on one of the roads, but then you pushed. I'm going to call it billboard side, just because there's that little sign there.
Yeah.
Not police station, or not. Sorry, gas station. We expect you to push gas station harder.
Yeah,
and
nobody was
then
at
we
gas
didn't rotate as
station.
fast.
Yeah, but do
no,
you know?
Goulet was over there.
Do you know why we were not pushing gas station? Like just to say.
You probably not. No, why?
Because you were expecting it.
Yeah, figures.
You know, like we talked about, because that's the thing, and this is not to rag on the Americans just because we're Eurotrash, but it's just like what I've seen when I've commentated on your games. You always run the default meta. You know, the commander.
Yeah, you played around us. That's
the
good.
The commander up in the toilet, commander sitting in the toilet, force respawning in, people in the people on the market roofs, people in that truck on the left with the machine gun, people by the pipes, people up on the roofs, and play like that. And that, like, it's just some of the things that we noticed and that we knew you were gonna do. Like, we counted on you doing it, so we had contingencies for all of that.
That's good planning.
Like, because, like, I don't know if you've seen like the interviews I've done before on the Americans, like when you were playing, like especially when I remember when Bloodbath were attacking the troll factory here on Hui City, when they were just doing the default push.
Yeah, the North A rush.
Yeah, and it was like, but people are saying, oh, but and when I was interviewing the commander there, he was saying, I think that was Aristotle as well. He was saying, but it works, so that's why we do it. It always works. And it's like the same thing here. I knew you were gonna, like, we killed, I think it was Aristotle up on the in the fucking bathroom within 90 seconds.
Yeah, you got him with a flamer.
Yeah, within 90 seconds, we had a dedicated person. Like, you, like, it's even like we found the whole, like, there's like this old like as I talked about before, the Euro battle plan of 2017. There's a spot on the floor you can shoot to kill the commander in the bathroom. Actually,
Yeah,
as well.
yeah, it's in the garage right outside, I think. It's up on the red part.
So again, what's your thought on this when we're talking about the expectedness of like the standard plays?
We had to be more flexible. We tried to hold it, but there is some reason to why those things get done, and of course there's going to be a counter angle to those things. We just, at some point, you need players that can counter and players that can hit their shot. If you're set up on the truck and they peek an angle that you're holding and then they just kill you, it's kind of hard to hold anything.
Any thoughts on? I know I usually wreck pretty much on top, like racking on the Americans for stacking teams on the US servers. Any thoughts on like this stacking, playing easy on the US servers has something to do with that standard plays work? Because you're not like the challenge.
I would argue that there's less team stacking than people accuse of. I know of, at least on our server, that our admins actively try and switch to the losing team.
Yeah, I was just knowing that there was a lot of people here, for example, from Bloodbath and these tactics. Any thoughts on this, that it might be because people are not, you know, that the challenge is not getting thrown down when people actually playing?
The core premise of if you play against worse people, you're not going to learn new strats and you're not going to get better is right. But I think calling it from team stacking isn't necessarily why. Because a fair amount of the guys that are playing together, it takes 6 people to stack a team. A lot of the guys are just playing with their friends. Like it's not...
But it's not a critique, it's just like an observation that might be like this is
yes, playing against worse players doesn't get you as good at the game.
Because then you think that stacking the gas station, having the commander in the toilet, and being on the being on the market roof, that's gonna work, perhaps.
Yeah.
So in terms of what you're saying, like I understand, like with the public team stacking, how you might perceive yourself to be better than what you actually are when you go up against in a semi-competitive environment against a whole other competent team. But I think a huge problem that stems from that is the lack of breadth that our community has in terms of, you know, skill level,
Mhm.
you're either a new guy or you're the quote unquote team stacker, right? And I
Mhm.
think with the team that you've been able to play the game for almost, you know, going on almost 2 decades now
Mhm.
with the maybe a handful of the same group of guys. I'm not saying all of you guys have been doing that, but it's tough when we know that you have top tier players and we have level, you know, ones or a level 30. Like, I
Mhm.
want that level 30 to come and experience playing against you guys, but there's a point where he's just going to get his ass kicked so bad that he's not going to, there's no learning that's going to occur. It's just going
Oh
to
yeah,
be
of course, of course.
Yeah.
I literally bought my friend the game 2 days ago, and I was like, "We need an extra. Get in here!"
Yeah, but I was thinking like this premise, like I was thinking that you guys were gonna set up your A game. Like I was thinking that you were gonna go to Bloodbath, get good players out of Bloodbath, I was thinking that was gonna happen, and of course that was the plan probably, but unfortunately, you know, a lot of people didn't show up, or that, like as you said before.
It happens,
So
right? Yeah, it happens.
Yeah, so kind of you know, and of course, mad respect that you guys showed up. That was super nice. Any thoughts on your defense on B and C?
Which
What
map?
happened?
CuChi?
CuChi, yeah.
Oh, you
Damn,
guys
dude.
did the same thing. You guys pushed and controlled the front of C before the map, so you guys had that road completely locked down, like out by the APC and the bridge. And you were even on the tombstones there. So as soon as the point got capped, you guys were like on C. And so we didn't. Again, it comes from not controlling enough and not controlling the space. You guys just did that better.
I think one of our biggest banes was like we had a battle plan, and the thing I kept hearing was like, oh, you know, people didn't read the battle brief and this and that, instead of actually being flexible and, you know, actually responding to what was happening. Like people were just expected to do this, and I don't think there was enough communication or flexibility as far as like when you guys were camping that you know, that little area on Mekong.
Yeah.
There was just no effort made at all to flush you guys out of there. People were just like expected to hit this flank, like squad 2 on the right, squad 1 on the left, and we were just like sticking to that way too much instead of actually, you know, adjusting on the fly like we should have been.
I think one big thing that's sticking with me is earlier you were saying, you know, what was your contingency plan if that didn't work? And most of the time we didn't really have one, and that's where the on the fly kind of stuff would happen. But I think either it would be too hard to just rearrange the plan in game, or we were just kind of, you know, not willing to do that.
There was an expectation that players would know how to play. So I don't want to sound mean with this. Because we thought we were going to be getting more veterans than we did. We planned for the more niche stuff and the more uncommon stuff, like, oh, maybe we don't do this in pubs, but we want to try this here. And so our main contingency plans was more, okay, we tried this niche thing. If that fails, let's play the map more public match style. But because of, yeah.
Like I want to try and touch on F on CuChi, the last 2 points. You held those for a bit. What kind of changed there? Especially the last one, you held that for 5, 6, 7 minutes or something.
I was actually quite shocked at how well we were able to hold that point in terms of the rest of the map, and seeing kind of how you guys reacted to what we were doing. I was actually pretty proud of that scenario until you guys started outplaying us and were catching on to us because we kept kind of filling in the same gaps.
Yeah, you were pushing the flanks pretty hard there.
I hope my goal is my goal is that, you know, by scheduling these things, I mean, there's a lot of frustration, there's a lot of loss, especially, but you know, as we continue to play with each other, hopefully, you know, as our community grows and it gets older with age, since we're still pretty new, like barely a year old, we can develop that that level of communication that Hapless was explaining with other players, like, and understand the expectations of what they're gonna do, and if they can't do it, how you need to fill the gap. You know, it's almost like subliminally messaging because you've worked with them for so long. You know, hopefully we'll get there. So
yeah. So if sorry, yeah, if somebody has anything
That on CuChi, that final push, that A team you had at Charlie 4 keypad 9, that huge flank up the road, fucking that just destroyed us. Those guys.
Yeah.
So I joined a little late, so I don't know if you already touched on it, but how much did your team leader control the squad positionings? Because I know you said you trusted them in making their decisions.
You know, if you as a commander has to sit there and yell at your people, you're doing something wrong. Like, as a commander, you're supposed to show your intent. My intent is to capture that hill over there. And then you tell your squad leaders or your company commanders, hey, we need to go catch that hill. Figure out how you're going to do that. And the company commanders figure out what we're going to do. Kind of the same thing here. So Hapless just made his own decisions. I would never tell Hapless what to do. Only where, like, the intent of my intent in the battle.
Gotcha. Okay.
Oh yeah, thank you, Hapless, for getting me out of that stuck spot. I was in LMG and I posted up and I was just stuck in a wall until you came over and shot me.
Yeah, I heard you talking, so I was like, oh, I'll help out here.
DongHa, any sorry, go ahead.
You can go. I'll ask later.
Yeah, so
I got a question for you. When you guys were doing those big center pushes with the South, were you guys utilizing radio squad leads at all?
No. Just, I think we had one radio squad lead. Like, one of the things that I want the radio men up at the front throwing smoke grenades. I want them to run. I want them to die. I want them to throw more smoke grenades. This is my philosophy of creating havoc. I don't care if people are alive. I don't care about the individual soldiers need or wish to do something. We need to create enough havoc so you guys lose control and we can take advantage of that. So that means as much smoke, as much running, and as much dying as possible. Like I always say, if you're not running and dying, you're not playing the game. So that's kind of how we're pushing it. But yeah, DongHa, anybody any thoughts on that?
You got tunnels behind us really well.
Yeah, you guys controlled those flanks just really well. You were on the next point before we could even set up.
Who dug the tunnel in the tent behind the shed?
I can't remember. Perhaps Alien Impact.
It was a pretty good one.
You guys utilize chaos very well, because the minute we knew you were down in that forest on the right side, it was just, now that's something to worry about, and we're getting pushed on the main point. So,
but with that, do you think, like, I don't know whether you tried to defend every single point, but when you noticed that people were, on the previous maps, that people, like, it wasn't going to be, we wouldn't stop. So would you think, like, to kind of just give up points and then properly set up on one of the next ones?
Didn't matter. Every time we took a point, you all were on it in the next 5 seconds anyways.
I think what Notch is meaning is, like, if you cut out a point and say, hey, we're not going to defend this one, we are at least going to spend like 30-40 seconds capping that point, and you have the time to set up on the next one.
We did a little bit, and a good example would be F point on CuChi. Because you guys pushed through E so fast and cut off half the point, some of our guys were more holding back, and so we were pretty prepared for G. So it was happening a bit, but it probably wasn't being called as early enough. But that's one of those calls that's difficult to make in the moment because of repercussions, basically.
Yeah. So yeah, that was. But why did you try and hold that basement, the bunker? Any thoughts on holding that bunker? That seemed.
Everybody didn't push out. That's what it was. They just kept staying. Squad leaders should have been down there, but everybody just kind of went retarded and just bunkered up down there. And then a couple of your guys came down with machine guns.
But that's what I mean.
Everybody.
Like that,
Teabag got set up on the right side bunker, not in the main bunker with the basement, but on the right of it. You can get pushed up against that wall, basically to the barbed wire almost on the previous point. Because you guys took that flank so early, we were actually, as soon as it got capped, he pushed onto the rock within combat area, still all good, and was able to hit us like instantly. So we should have called the fallback earlier on that point, obviously.
Why would you defend that bunker at all? Any thoughts on that? Like I think it's this. Perhaps this
safe from artillery.
No, but I think he's saying we should have fallen back to the next point.
Yeah, why defend a bunker? Like, when you know we're pushing the flanks hard, why defend a bunker where you're going to be stuck in a hole in the ground? Anybody can mention any military campaign.
To the next point.
Yeah, anybody can mention any military campaign where anybody's won by crawling into a hole and staying there. Like, It's just, it's just a
I
thought.
mean, it's just an anchor point. That point's one on the flanks because as soon as they start getting into the stairwell, it's a problem obviously with suicide nades, and so that allows people on the flanks to clear the front and get angles there, and it stalls out enough. So that's why you would hold in there, but you don't want your whole team in there, obviously.
Warsaw
You
uprising.
guys hit us so fast, we couldn't really react. You guys were hopping over that 50 cal sandbag like
we should have fallen back
instantly.
sooner.
Yeah. So,
Can I ask a question? I guess like I used to play with the Digital Factory. I think this was kind of mentioned during the bloodbath, but like I come back and it's almost like I've just come back after a war in the sense that I don't know where a lot of the the veterans are. Like I don't know where Sasano was during that match.
He doesn't play here anymore.
Sasano
He
decided
plays
no
in
longer to
Bloodbath.
play. We removed server membership.
Right,
For
okay.
everyone except admins and people who win
And
challenges
then
that we put up,
also-
NCC left.
And then also like Elsa. I remember.
Elsa doesn't play anymore.
Well, number one, Elsa is suspected of hacking.
Yeah, we're
Number
pretty
two, he doesn't play here anymore.
I'm
Right.
99% sure Elsa was hacking.
And then I think I got reminded of Walker as well.
Walker
Like,
has
so,
been Walker's been playing casually, but he hasn't been involved in.
He dropped off the
Discord and
fucking
this type of
face
stuff.
of the earth about a year ago.
How was your guys' scrim?
But yeah, so I want to say thank
Post-interview
you
right
to
now.
everybody. And Deeds, thank you so much. It was a pleasure, my man. If you're still here. He had to go soon, but yeah.
Yeah, I'm walking back and forth, but I'm listening. Yeah, it was it's always an experience. It's always a good opportunity to try things, and there's always room for improvement. So just got to do more homework and spend more time in order to make yourself better. It's a
Mhm.
lot of hard work, and there's a lot of things that you can work on team wise, squad wise, like you said, strategy, doctrine wise. And I mean, what works for you might not work for us, but we got to
Exactly,
figure
yeah.
out like each player's, capability and their growth, when are they going to hit the wall? Where are they going to hit the wall at? It's there's a lot of stuff to like.
And always like planning is not always the right answer. Like more technical plans is not always the answer, perhaps. But
It's always a pleasure. Love
Yeah.
keeping the community alive, and I'm certain most of the people, frustrated or not, probably mostly enjoyed having a good time.
Yeah.
And thank you for the opportunity. And if as always, it's
Yeah,
always just fun.
And thank you everybody for the sportsmanship. I didn't see any negative shit. I didn't see anything, so that's pretty good on the sportsmanship there. That's
That
commendable.
was great. It was a lot more sportsmanship, or a lot more friendly of a match than some of our previous ones. Like the Twitch one was a pretty bad example.
Because
but it was,
we would never win. Like I always said to the guys, no matter what happens, we're not gonna do anything that closely resembles anything that's gonna look bad. Like it's a sportsmanship, over everything else. So yeah, that was really good. But yeah, thank you all for. If nobody has anything else, any questions, anything, I think that's it.
I do.
That was a lot of fun.
Oh, Tommy
Yes.
has a question.
How
Tommy,
angry did
go ahead.
Aristrudel get?
He's pretty restrained for what I've seen in public matches, to be very honest.
Yeah, I was honestly surprised. I figured he'd be fucking frothing at the mouth, but no.
I think that the most angry moment came from me and with Carl, and it was before the game. He couldn't figure out how to change teams, and then every time he changed teams, he kept like joining your team again, and I was getting so livid. Like after like 6 minutes of trying to get him to just change a team, like it was. I think that was. I'm pretty sure I threw my. Then he got team swapped by the server to auto balance, and I think I like dropped my headset, and people thought that like it was like before the game even started. I was like, if we can't get this right, like that was like we talked about people not showing up on time, like steps crumbling before the match even started. Like there were a series of things that it's all good, man. But that was definitely I think that the most angry anyone got on our side was probably me. On that, and then I think there was somebody who climbed up the tower in DongHa, and I thought it was Guile on the last point, and I was like, there's a fucking guy up there, and I'm just watching the kill feed, and it's Guile just fragging everyone, and I'm seeing the muzzle flashes up there, and I'm just like, please, someone just fucking just shoot him.
It actually was me.
Yeah, I
but,
think Tommy is
I didn't
he's
get
talking
no
about
kills,
like
so just there for the memes.
Guile was on the east flank fighting me and Merkin.
I'm like, am I gonna make it up this tower? I didn't know it fully well, and then I got up the tower, but I was getting suppressed by like 3 or 4 MGs, well, at least an MG. So I thought, oh, I'll just shoot and see what happens.
I thought Tommy asked because we could hear Aristotle screaming. Sometimes.
He mostly used it. Yeah, he mostly used in-game. He mostly used Discord to talk, so I don't think he was. Yeah.
Okay.
Most of us knew what we
Okay.
signed up for,
I don't
so
know.
there
But yeah.
wasn't much to get mad about.
we grabbed our ankles. It was...
We invited him, so you know.
But yeah, that's fair enough. I think Tommy was wondering because he wasn't in here right now, so I think that's your thought here. He thought.
Oh.
And I just want to say before we end here that if anybody has the game recorded and would like it uploaded, I think I'm gonna be uploading a bunch of different people's replays. So if anybody recorded the games, feel free to send it over to me, and I'll upload it as a kind of a to have it for eternity, so we can always go back and look how fun it was. But yeah, I think that's it for me. I don't have any more. If anybody else has any questions, anything.
Well, just thank you for coming out. Really appreciate it.
Thanks for kicking our asses and giving us stuff to think about.
Well, it was fun.
Yeah, it was a pleasure.
Yeah.
It was a pleasure.
Thanks for sorting out
Thank you
the
all. I'm
server and
gonna
everything,
turn it
by the
off
way.
here.
Run smooth. Great operation.
Yeah, that was awesome. But yeah, man, it's an awesome server. Keep it up. It runs better than Bloodbath for the Europeans. I think it's gonna be the Europeans' #1 sweaty server. I think it runs really good. So yeah, if anybody
if you guys keep it populated and if donations keep coming in, we'll keep the servers up.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Thank you all, and have
You
a
too.
nice evening or nice day, whatever it is over there now. It's
GG. Well played.
Bye bye.
Peace. GG's.
Bye, everybody.